It don't matter. It don't matter. I'm doing this and I'm going to bed. Okay. Let's see how long it take for somebody to come in here. Hopefully ain't nobody live. I hope I ain't interrupted nobody live. Because I didn't know who was going live next. I ain't see nobody. Let me check again. Because someone could be live. And I don't want to mess nobody gig up. Okay. Hey, Tanya. What's up, sis? Girl, listen. I got some questions. Hey, Stephanie. How you doing, love? I got some questions. I was looking to see if somebody else was live. I didn't want to be interrupted. Nobody else is live. Hey, everybody went to bed, huh? I said, well, I'm going to bed soon too. But I got some GoFundMe questions. Cause everything I say in this live is covered underneath the Fair Use Act of 1976, Section 107. But I ain't showing no videos, but I do want to ask some questions because fair use is in effect. I'm gonna say that for now on, so can't nobody mess with me. I'm doing okay. I am actually giddy as heck. The fact that I got a cease and desist, that I'm tickled over here. I ain't upset. I'm just tickled because I'm like, girl, bye. Um, but my question is, she keep running off of her lips, and we don't even gotta say her name because y'all know who it is. Anybody else running around here talking about no fussing about somebody worried about some daggone GoFundMe. Yeah, she sent me a cease and desist. I said, what the hell I did to her? All I did was say, all I did, you know what? What's funny is, and I've been saying this to Tay and Britt, the crazy thing is, I was trying to help her and saying, no, Tay didn't say such and such and such a. She was telling you also to be careful. But we ain't all know from the rip she was scamming and scheming. So we blew up her spot, but she made it worse because she responded. Now she mad because other people responded, and it's funny to me. So my question is, she keep being so proud of this GoFundMe, and I'm like, girl, I bet you she ain't put a dime in that GoFundMe. I do know my sister put in money for me and her. So it's a lot of people on YouTube that gave to that GoFundMe that she has given their ass to kiss. Well, her ass to kiss, which ain't nobody doing that. But people have given to that GoFundMe. And my question is, how you acting like you did all that work when everybody else dug in their pocket to put their money in there? And from what it seemed like, she wasn't doing them a waste spending that money. I'm just laughing because I'm like, you got mad at me. You mad at me because I have an opinion that if you keep talking about somebody and they course told you shut the hell up and you don't want to shut up, that's your problem. And whatever happens to you happens to you. But I was just confused with the GoFundMe because nobody was worried about that GoFundMe. We donated, people donated. I even, like I said before, I sent BT $5 for gas. I could show it in my Cash App, but she on block, so she ain't got to worry about sending it to me. But other than that, they are crazy. That's crazy. To ask talking about you gonna sue me. Sue me for what? Only thing you can't even get my son. That's a lie. You know what? I ain't even losing no money because I ain't been thinking about that girl. I wasn't talking about that girl. Only time I brought her up is when we talked about the video, her trying to make it seem like Tay started it when she didn't. Tay was trying to help her out, but we all just got hoodwinked and bamboozled, thinking that she was really doing the right thing when she was really doing wrong in the first place. So we got hoodwinked with that. And I don't care what she does. She could come up with her fake seeks and desists all she want. Like I said, I will be 58 years old in 3 days. I don't give a damn. Okay. She could talk crazy. She could do whatever she want to do. As long as she don't roll up on me, she fine. So I don't care what she do, what she say. She got to go over the IG to talk that shit because she can't be over here. So since she can't be over here, she gonna make people over on IG believe them lies and them stories because now she on to a whole nother grift. Because why you can't use the same GoFundMe? But then again, I could have swore if it was $10,000 or more, you had to pay taxes on. I don't know, but that's one reason why GoFundMe was gonna get that money anyway. But I'm just confused. I want to know the rules and regulations of GoFundMe. Can somebody help me? Because I thought who people that collect the money, you're supposed to give a shout out to the people that was able to donate to the money. You're supposed to be thanking them, not taking the full on. Somebody posted something they wasn't supposed to. Now I know Tay didn't start that mess. I know it from the beginning. I showed it on my channel. That's why I think she got mad. So I don't even care. But I just wanted to know what's the rules and regulations of GoFundMe. Cause I don't even, like I said, I don't believe she gave $1. I don't. I think everybody else on YouTube, people was paying double. Hey, Mary White. I know she didn't start it, love. Trust me. Tay's my girl, and I've been watching Tay for a long time. Like, what's the name? Swear people been looking at her. No, they've been watching you because you up to no good. Snakes you gotta keep your eye on the snake. Because you don't know which way a snake could go and who it'll bite first. But she added people to that thing is just stupid to me. I hope she had fun in court with whoever she talking about. I will be going down to file my police report. I'm put the same name she put on there. At least she ain't try to extort me because she ain't getting nothing from me. And I ain't here to stay long, but I just wanted somebody to tell me what's the rules and regulations of a GoFundMe. Most people think the people that donated to the GoFundMe. I ain't never heard of somebody get mad because you act like you was the savior or something. If you could so-called take care of that lady's lawyer stuff, why you can't take care of your own? That don't make no sense to me. I'm just saying. And like I said, everything I said is alleged in my opinion. But I just think it's crazy that you steady keep coming for people that ain't even thinking about you. But you go live in the middle of the night or you pray, you record or whatever. You can't tell us to shut up. And I'm not going to shut up as long as you messing with my girls. And my son, T. I call him my son because he almost the same age as my son. Yeah, that's all she want. That's why she got people being dumb and signing up for her website where she could get their information. I said, because don't forget a couple of weeks ago, allegedly, they were saying one of her accounts was attached to some old Caucasian man that was been dead for like 10 years. So I don't trust nothing that girl say. And people that do are crazy as hell. Until they get all messed up. Now, if that lady ain't her mama, then she played that lady. And Anonymous might have played their asses. I don't know. But I just wanted somebody to tell me the rules and regulations of GoFundMe. Because I thought a GoFundMe was supposed to be people coming together to donate to somebody that was in need. She takes all the credit for the GoFundMe. No, it's not your credit. It's all the people that donated to that GoFundMe's. You're supposed to be thanking them, not acting like you did this by yourself. Because hell, all she had to do was find somebody to start her a GoFundMe and she would have had one. And she wouldn't have been in control of it. Somebody else would have been in control of it. But all I'm saying is stop lying on people. Stop making it seem like I've been dogging you out and dragging you and stuff. I have not. I said something about you a couple of times. and it ain't nothing worth trying to even go to court for. But I will if I have to, because like I said, tomorrow I will be going down and filing my police report on True T, since that's what she signed that letter for. I said, I guess she think everybody's stupid. I was born at night, but it was not last night. Yeah, Chad, they crazy. I said, now she want to talk junk about her. I said, I guess she gonna make sure she keep it to a low so she don't go overboard talking about her own mammy. But again, if that wasn't her mother, everybody else, you can't sit there and talk about nobody would waste their time giving to somebody or doing all that for nobody. Everybody did do it. You didn't do it. You just set the GoFundMe up. Everybody else put money in that GoFundMe. You didn't do that. That was people on YouTube that felt sorry for her. That's what that was. Wasn't you. And the fact that you keep taking credit for it is hilarious as hell. It's hilarious to me. But girl, nobody think about you. I don't care about you. I don't care about your feelings. I don't care about what you do. Leave me fuck alone. Um, unless I hear something else crazy, you won't hear nothing from me. But leave me alone. Cause I promise you, this ain't what you want. I keep telling people I'm nice. I am you. I'm not gonna run that lie you lied and told earlier about. I'm such a good person, bitch. No, you're not. But I know that I'm a good person, and I break my back and give somebody my last. But I ain't gonna let nobody think they're gonna sit and play in my face either. So you better go on over there and stay down there where you ever at, whether you in Atlanta, Georgia, Alabama. I don't give a damn where you at. Stay your ass down there and play in the red clay dirt. Go wash your ass. Get out that bathrobe like you told everybody else. I said I said that was amusing that you told somebody else to get out and wash their ass. I still think she be talking to herself in the mirror. I don't care what nobody say. I think that'd be her morning that'd be her morning affirmation to herself, and she throw it off on somebody else. Yeah, I bet it is time to pay their bills. I bet it is, because that Social Security check may not come. But ain't no way in the world you think you have the nerve to bring your ass and try to extort people. That is extortion. You telling somebody, let me see, Uppity Tay, was it Marcella? And somebody else, you gonna tell them pay you 100 grand. Girl, 100 grand. I'll send you a box of 100 grands. That's about as 100 grand as you gonna get. She is crazy as hell. She need a 5150 and somebody need to help that girl now. Something wrong with her. I don't care if that's her mommy or not. I don't. To this point, I don't care. All I know is leave me fuck alone. Leave my name out your mouth. I appreciate you, Mary. How you feeling, love? That's what I should be asking you. How you feeling? Them people crazy. And then I heard the mask was in my business talking crazy. I don't know who. Somebody must be posting something crazy in my chat because it's getting blocked. So I don't even care what it is. I'll see if I can look at it later. If not, oh well. But yeah, I don't got time for shenanigans. I got a birthday in 3 days. You hear me? My birthday is in 3 days and my YouTube anniversary is in 3 days. I'm not letting nobody take me out no good place. Now, if I feel like cussing somebody out, I'll cuss them out. And people, please do me a favor. You may not want to come out the bushes, but at least hit the like button. I would appreciate that. And hit the reaction button. Okay. I ain't asking for nothing else. That's all I'm asking for. And I'll be asking people for nothing. Okay. But I'm just confusion and I just want to know, is there a different set of rules for other people when it come down to GoFundMe's? Yeah, child, going to jail. They're going to jail. She want to act like that orange demon. Let her act like that orange demon because he going to jail too. I'm waiting for them to impeach his ass. Who that? Who that? Who that? Hey, 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 hey. Oh, hey, me. How you doing, love? Welcome to the chat. Listen, I just don't understand how I got. It's funny to me because I'm like, how I get in that? I told my cousin, I said, girl, that crazy lady put me up. That crazy lady with the mental illness. I told you she crazy as hell. I said, sent me a cease and desist. I said, but then she gonna bring her ass back online and then tell everybody who the list is for. I was like, I can't. Girl, I am not shutting up until I feel like shutting up. I am feeling okay. Thank you for asking, although my nephew passed. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, love. I'm telling you, listen. That's why I keep telling people, stop messing with people. Stop people who I don't know who you is, but you know what? I got a trick for you, baby. Mm, let me see. Do I wanna I'll put you on timeout. That's what I'll do. And if you piss me off again, then I must block you. Because I don't play them games over here. I don't play them games. I don't have time for it. But I will ask questions. And I have a right to my opinion. I have a right to my opinion. If I see something fugazi and they didn't right and don't sound right. So why would you why would you wanna yeah, I don't play them games. I don't. I do that on my phone too. If I don't mess with you, I don't talk to you, I will block you. Listen, I had my cousin blocked for 7 years. I don't care who it is. If I don't want to be bothered, I will block you. You talk shit, I will block you. I do not care. I don't care. Cause I'm not allowing somebody to put some toxicity in my space. I'm just not like let nobody do that. But this is funny to me. That's why I'm laughing at it. Cause cause I responded. It's not like I drug you up and down the Alabama and Georgia streets. I didn't do that. I did say that I believe that lady is your mama because I seen all y'all together in the pictures. Um, Found out some other information that I ain't telling, ain't my business to tell. But when it get out there, y'all are gonna be shocked. Um, and my thing was also, why did y'all try to go for that's the dumbest thing in the world to me. The first person they should have went after was Maurice. That didn't work, then they should have went after Carl Lucifer King. Then if that didn't work, then maybe try to go to owner who else is underneath them. But you trying to go for the big dog. The big dog is not playing and they ain't having none of it. Okay. They not having it. They must owe them a whole lot of money. That's why they needed it in the 15 days. Because they probably gotta pay them lawyer fees. But I don't care. But again, if somebody needs to do a GoFundMe and you need help, and I mean really need help, you let me know. Okay, let me know because I will support it and I will share it. Um, but I'm not doing no fugazi shenanigans. I'm not doing that. And that was fugazi because now that old lady's over there talking about, well, she ain't that old, but that lady over talking about she didn't do nothing for them. Did she? I wonder. I think they mad at each other right now, but they're gonna mess up. They messing up because they talk too much, especially that daughter. She talked too much and she telling herself, and that's an extra reason why it's funny as hell to me. She gets so fumbled up in her words because she get so mad when she mentions certain names, and it's like, girl, calm down. If you calm down, you can get your lies straight. But when you lie, you got to remember the lie you told before, because if you don't remember the lie you told before, you're gonna keep messing up and telling another lie on top of another lie. So talking about that lawyer she ain't get that money from. Now, if that really happened, I was just saying if that really happened, then that would mean that crazy other crazy lady must have took the money and ran and she scammed their asses. I don't know. I just keep asking and wonder, but I do like to know where that money went. And I ain't thinking about that cease and desist. That cease and desist is printed out. We'll be going to the police station. I have saved the copy. I've saved 2 copies. Um, and I'm gonna let them know this girl is crazy because I don't even know her. I had an opinion on her. of what she did and what she's doing. I think she's unhinged. I think she needs some medication, and she thinks she needs a 5150. That's just what I believe. Hey, Brit Brad. I wasn't planning on going live. I promise you. I swear I wasn't. I just got bored. And who just went off? Um, I was watching. I was watching something, and I just picked up the phone and started playing with it because I was trying to make this background, but I forgot. I'm sorry. Don't hate me. I still love you though. Yeah, like just on some shenanigans. And I just was like, I'm gonna pop up here and see what's going on. Don't do that, Britt. My feelings is hurt. Don't do that. Hey, love, Key. Yeah, I'm just trying to understand. What's the big deal about the GoFundMe? Because none of us over here was really caring about. Nobody was. No, not I ain't gonna say it's just none of us. Most people weren't caring about the GoFundMe. We just weren't. We didn't care about that. We was like, good for her. She's raising that money for that lady, and she gonna help the people out that need help. But then it turned around. It only two people. Then it turned down to only be one person. So it's like, okay, do you? Nobody was stressed about that. It was the other things that she was doing. And now she on Instagram telling lies. Now she rewriting history over on Instagram. And it's like, this shit is crazy. I don't play with women. I do not. Now I'm always acting up. Not me. I'm not acting up. I'm really asking questions because I want to know. Britt, that's just like if I owe you money, right? And I don't give it to you, you take me to court. And I go online to be telling people, yeah, Britt owe me money. She won't give it to me. But you took me to court because I owe you money. That's how it sound to me. That's how stupid it sound to me. You mad at me? You want to send me a fake cease and desist? Okay, fine. But girl, I hope you got that money to be sending them papers to people's houses. Because I ain't taking that email serious. Your name is not True T. So you're going to have to put your real name on that paperwork since you want to send it to me. And that's just what it is. You're going to have to get my address from somewhere. And you're going to have it mailed. Or you have to get you a PI or something like you just claimed you did last time. I don't know if I could drop the link. Sis, let me see if I can. I don't know, because I'm on let me see if this will work. No, that ain't it. Because I'm on my phone. I don't know how to do this. I don't know how to do this, girl. I don't know how to do it like this, girl. I'm on my phone. I ain't even on the computer. That's why I know it was. You gotta call your mama. Child, listen. I don't know who. Somebody must be cussing in this chat or something, because I don't know why they keep knocking you out. But baby, I'm sorry that they Hey, Marcella. Love you too, sis. Listen, you was a trip. I was in this bed laughing my behind off. I was, but I was just confused. I wanted somebody to explain. Maybe, Marcella, you could tell me. I'm fitting to find out. Okay. Call your mama, child. Have fun with calling your mama. Because we don't care about none of that. I don't know who you is. Always stand on business. Who this? Who is this? Who the hell is this? Stand on business. Stand on what business? Stand on what business? Because I stand on business. So stand on what business? I ain't did nothing to that girl. Oh, Brenda, put her ass out. Listen, I ain't did nothing to that girl. I don't bother her. I don't talk about her. Only time I talk about her, she come for Tay. And then when she put my name in it, that's when I said something to her. So you might could hear me, but you might can't type in this bitch. But I ain't did nothing to that lady. I don't even talk to her. I used to subscribe to her channel back like 3 years ago. But when she started talking crazy about Mel, that's when I left. That's the same thing with Anthony Lofty. I used to follow Anthony Lofty till Anthony Lofty started talking shit about Mel. Then I bounced and I got rid of my membership there. So I don't know what that girl talking about. I was a true supporter of hers until she turned wicked and her soul opened up. And the black evil came out of her, and then she started coming at the people that I like and I enjoy. And then now she still wants to try to break everybody up. Ain't nobody going no damn where. You got to complain on. Listen, I am. I'm gonna go fill out a police report. I promise you, I am. I sure am. I don't even care because I don't bother her. I don't bother that girl. I ain't thinking about that girl. Don't talk about that girl. But when she read that list off and my name was on it, and I seen that, I got my cease and desist at 1:11. Nope, 1:51 a.m. Hey, Blended, what's up, my sis? Hey, Mahogany P, what's up, girl? Yeah, I got mine at 1:51 a.m. You know you bored as hell if you up at 1:51 a.m. that sending out cease and desist to people that ain't did nothing to you. You know that's nuts. Oh, whoever was in the chat. I don't know who it was. Cause they was gonna get it. If you ain't get them, trust me, I was gonna cuss them out and then I was gonna get them. Like I said, this whole mess makes me laugh. Girl, that lunatic girl we be talking about, that girl sent me a cease and desist in my email, and just signed it with her YouTube name, and she don't even have a YouTube channel no more. So I'm laughing at that because I think that is hilarious. That you coming for somebody ain't think about you, don't talk about you, unless you come for my girls. I told y'all leave Brit alone. I told you leave Tay Talk alone. Said leave the Gossip Girls alone. I said leave Camarella alone. I said leave Marcella alone. I said leave P40. I said leave PBE alone. I said leave them alone. Cause y'all keep messing with people that could fight for themselves. People that you thought was gonna bow down and say, "Oh, I'm scared. I'm not gonna say anything else about her ever again." No, that's not how any of this works. Like I said, I'm a 58-year-old woman. I'm grown as hell. I ain't got no parents. Can't nobody tell me how to move and what I can and can't say. Happy first of the month. Child, she ain't getting hers first of the month. Like she need to go take a nap somewhere. She need to go get some Xanax. Cause I don't know if she bipolar, just pure crazy, but she need to go take some medication somewhere and be quiet. Let's see. Oh, I gotta read my Bible. It's absolutely insane. I said you picked the weirdest people to put on that list. I believe she got mental illness too. That's why the longer it go, the crazier it get, and then she be telling on herself. Then she try to slow down the conversation, like we stupid. No, boo, that's you stupid. We get it already. You keep repeating. You've been repeating the same story for 3 years. 3 years. You have ceased and desist sent to you, and you don't shut up yet. You got a PPO on you, and you still can't shut the fuck up. That's sad. That means it's like, okay, lock me up. I don't care. Unless it's, oh, I'm crazy. You can't lock me up. Padded room will work just fine. Padded room will work just fine. Way she had, this is crazy. Yeah, it don't make sense. That's why she say, you know what I'm saying, 50, 11,000 times. Don't nobody know what she's saying. They just filling in the blanks because she don't know what the hell she be talking about. She be saying one thing and start just like when she was talking about who she put on that list. Then you jump to talk about some who was it, Chris Brown or something. I was like, what the hell? What they have to do with that? I said, but anyway, mind my business. Mind my business. But I just wanted somebody to tell me what is the when it come to GoFundMe, right? Everybody pitches in. Everybody come together. They come out their own pocket. Now her ass come out, not the bed bug come out of her pocket, but everybody else that follow around them or whatever go in their pocket and dig in their pocket and pull out their credit card and send her some money to that GoFundMe. She act like she put that money in that GoFundMe and she did that herself. She ain't do that herself. She just put it together. Everybody else just went to it and paid. I bet you she ain't put a dollar in there. I bet she ain't put a dollar in there. And I said I had to respond to this tonight because I was like, I'm gonna leave this alone. Because my big sis Marcella told me y'all let it go. So I'm gonna let it go, Marcella. Since you was genuine to me, you listened when I said chill. I'ma chill since you told us to chill. But I just had to ask what was the basis of, I thought the basis of GoFundMe is people around the world or wherever come together pitching some money, donate some money to somebody so somebody can get something they really, really need. Now I ain't know nobody was paying no electric bills and buying new cars. I don't want more of it. I said they could have that. They could have that. I don't do roller coasters, okay? I'm a straightforward, blunt person. I don't do roller coasters. I don't do high rides. They could have them high rides, roller coasters, and fluke loop de loo on them motherfuckers. I ain't gonna be over them. Is the most successful grift. She's very proud of. Yeah, that's ain't that crazy? But she don't make it seem like the supporters are the one that gave the money. She make it seem like she gave the money and look what I did. You ain't did shit. Cause didn't that money go on freeze? I gotta stop. I am tired and I'm gonna get real stupid. So Britt, so you don't have to worry about me cutting up and being bad and all that stuff. I'm gonna take my tail to bed. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all for coming over. I was supposed to put it up on the backup channel, but I forgot, and it's too late now. But I could put it on private. It don't matter. I ain't getting paid off of it. I'm gonna put it on monetization, but I ain't gonna get paid off of it, really. But I thank y'all for coming to hang with me for a little bit. I wasn't planning on being here this long because I ain't know nobody was gonna come over. Normally, if I come this late, everybody is gone or somebody is live. Somebody is live, so I'll be like, hey, she is, and she's sitting in these bushes. Her and a couple of her friends is sitting in the bushes. It's okay. Thank y'all for the view. I wish I could play that song though. I do wish I could play that song. I can't play that song. But I'm gonna find a way to learn how to play that song. I sure is. Thank you, Brad. My sister gave me a heart. I love y'all. But y'all, I'm getting ready to take my fat greedy tail to bed. And my apologies. Because I never say I'm sorry when I'm really sorry. I love you too, Brad. I'm surprised. You ain't called me, what's that name you be calling me? You ain't called me her in a long time. Riddles. You ain't called me Riddles in a long time. But I kind of miss that. But I I want to apologize to anybody that comes through when I do my temperature check Tuesdays. I asked Stu. I apologize. I forgot the day was Tuesday. I am not gonna lie. My body hurt. This cold air has got my bones aching. Again, I'm 50. I'll be 58 3 days. So my bones can ache. I'm old. Okay. She afraid of the subpoena that's coming. Yeah, child. She said trying to separate each other and everything. Like, I know her, but she ain't never seen my face. I ain't never talked to her. You said you rode down to go get her, bring her back, rent her a car, and you had to take her to court. That girl lied so much. She lied more than I bet you she changed her drawers. Auntie Greta forgive me because she probably in the bed. She not in here right now. When she read the headline, she ain't gonna come in here. That's like last night I told her, Auntie Greta don't come in. And she said, I'm going to bed anyway. I turned my computer off already. Yeah, girl, that's their new storyline. We stalked her. We harassed her. But I don't know where she live. I don't even know her. I know I seen pictures of her. I seen pictures of other people too, but that don't mean. Let me put my glasses on because I cannot see this name. Penny. I look like Penny Juice something. Pennywise. Hello, Pennywise. How are you? Welcome to the chat. But yes, I will be 58 in 3 days. I ain't nobody got time to be arguing with that little girl. Well, she ain't a little girl, but she act like a little girl. She a little slow. She want to go back to high school days. That's why she keep talking about her body, how she used to be banging and stuff like that. She want to go back to high school days. Well, baby, too late. You done had kids. You grown, and ain't no going back. Ain't no going back. You need to get some medication to level you out for real, so you can stop spazzing out every time somebody say something, or you take out of context what somebody say. And nobody took out of context what Black Titanic said yesterday. We heard what she said. Yeah, I don't know what the balloons for. It could be for my birthday. I don't know, because I said my birthday was coming soon. But yeah, y'all think people stupid. Y'all really believe people stupid, and ain't nobody that stupid. And the people that are that stupid, you ought to be ashamed of yourself. Especially people that's older than me and in their 70s, being stupid, believing that foolishness that girl got going on over there. She took that shit to TikTok. I mean to Instagram. I should go over there and go live on Instagram and say, y'all know what that girl Trudy, y'all know her. She over here lying to y'all, telling y'all these lies about content creators. I'm gonna end up doing that. She keep it up. That's what I'm doing. She blocked anyway, so that don't matter. She ain't blocked me. I blocked her a long time ago, when all this madness started. But yeah, that's all I wanted to pop up because I wanted somebody to explain to me, which ain't nobody explained to me. I guess I figured it out on my own. That the people she should be praising is all the people that gave money to Black Titanic. She's more than a weirdo. Love Key. She more than a weirdo. Something is wrong with that girl. Something ain't right upstairs. Something ain't right upstairs. And she ain't the only one something ain't right upstairs. And that's real talk. I ran across more people that now I start seeing why that girl kept sending them weird ass people in my chat. Because that's where she hang around a bunch of weirdos too. But y'all, it's a family trait. Absolutely. I said, because BT said don't listen to True T, and she did us wrong. Then she went back a couple of hours later and said, donate to True T's GoFundMe and this and that. And I was like, now you gonna come out and now you supposed to be mad at her. I said they had a argument in the house. They pissed at each other. So they trying to throw each other under the bus, but then they're not gonna fully throw each other under the bus. That's what they doing. But they could keep their family traits, they family scruples. I don't care any of them went to college. I don't care who went to college. If you went to college, you book smart. You street stupid as hell. And stop threatening people, because don't nobody threaten y'all. Stop threatening people's lives and stop wishing bad luck on people's lives. Because every time you wicked, evil soul people tell somebody, they sick, they going through this, some shit, bad shit happened to y'all. So y'all need to learn how to stop putting bad shit on people, because that shit don't do them a ricochet and hit y'all in the ass. So stop doing that. One person that know it the best, and that's Wanda. Wanda, I ain't talking about you, but I'm just saying, you learn that. Except we are not believing they are against each other. Girl, it's so fake and phony. It's so fake and phony. That's why she chose her words. Normally she hollering and screaming and fussing, but now this time she chose her words what not to say. I said, I hope they slap her ass off of Instagram too. Shoot. Anyway, y'all, I'm going to bed because I'm tired. I got a headache. Yeah, they still ain't never answered what the balloons for. I guess just to come in here, say hi. I don't know. Long as they ain't drop no other bull crap in my chat, they cool. They can stay there right where they at. Okay. But anyway, y'all have a good night. Appreciate y'all for coming through. Hugs and kisses from afar. Y'all have a good night. I'll bug y'all later. And with that being said, I hate no music. It's a Stu Queen Be out. I'll holler y'all. Where they go. Deuces.